Before we even start this, before we even get started, before I even get excited about anything, I gotta make sure that it's actually working. I gotta make sure that my audio's on. I gotta make sure that like all this stuff is working, because if I don't, then we already know. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. This is going to be fun. So, I'm actually kind of tired of playing Dragon Age. It's been about almost 2 weeks since I made a video, and that's just because I just have been working a lot, and I just needed a break. So I finally got my break now. I haven't had a break in work in 2 weeks, which is why I haven't been back, and I feel kind of bad because there were actually a couple of you who actually faithfully watch my videos. I'm really grateful for that. I don't know why, because I literally do nothing but fail at life all the time, but I've decided that I'm gonna switch it up because I just want to play something new. So we're gonna test out this game that I finally got in the I think I got this one off of Origin, and then I also got the other one off of Steam, because at the time that I found this game, it wasn't available in Origin, but now now it is. Now it is available in Origin, but I already have it purchased in Steam, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play. So we are going to start. Preface, I guess I should kind of go through and explain what this game is, because there might be people who don't know what it is. For those of you who don't know, this is the game Orwell. If you haven't read 1984, you need to do that. You need to stop what you're doing. You need to just go and read 1984. That's what needs to be done before, excuse me, I bumped into my microphone. Before anything else is done, you gotta go read 1984. It's such a great book. George Orwell. Such a great book. And I think that the creators of this game, I cannot remember the studio. I can't remember the studio's name, but I'll find it. But the studio did such a great job with embodying the spirit of 1984 in this game. I have played it a long time ago when I first downloaded it, which I think was like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe. So I haven't played it in a while. I don't remember much of the storyline. Although, excuse me, this is a bit more linear than what we're used to with Dragon Age. So we're gonna play it. I think it'll be fun. So I'm not gonna read everything, unfortunately. That would just take too much time. And as you guys know, I just recently got my voice back, and I don't want to lose it again by talking too much. I already do enough of that. I do enough talking. So I think in order to keep my sanity and to keep you from getting bored, I will not read everything. I will just keep everything up. I'll read bits and pieces here and there, but I'll keep everything up long enough so that you can kind of glance or skim over everything. I won't rush. I shouldn't rush anyway, because again, I haven't played this in a while. So let's just go ahead and get started. So we're gonna create a profile. So from what I remember, that is so cool. It can be like all these different people. Oh, they're kind of like pairs. So you've got an old man, an old woman. You've got a black man, a black woman, a somewhat Asian woman, and probably moderately Asian man. Then you've got a white man and a white woman, and then maybe some sort of ethnically ambiguous woman and ethnically ambiguous man. So that's kind of cool. They kind of give you all the spectrum of diversity so you can feel connected to one of the characters. And since they have provided us with that with this opportunity. We're gonna go ahead and be her, because I am a black woman. So we're gonna be her. We're gonna name her Violet after the channel, so we'll name her Violet. Let's go ahead and play. Nah, I think since it says optional, I think we're good. Alright, be diligent. Your work has severe impact. I'm aware that my actions may severely impact the lives and citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively. Ooh, we gotta be objective. Yep. While I'm working, I will adhere to the laws and jurisdiction of the nation. Sure, why not? From what I remember, you've been recruited by your country, which is called the nation. You've been recruited by your country to kind of show them it's their way of being transparent. It's their way of showing you that they are transparent in their surveillance system. So they get random people to like monitor other random people, and you are supposed to like sort through information to decide whether or not these people are threats to the nation's security or not. I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what the premise was. So that's what it is. So even though, which actually, if you think about it, it's spyception, right? Because I'm spying on someone, the NSA/FBI is spying on me. And who knows how far back this spyception goes? We don't know. We don't know. But we're going to keep playing. Let's find out. Let's actually do this. Sorry about, my chair's like really squeaky. Oh, it's not squeaking now. Oh, there it goes. I wonder if y'all can hear that. Ooh, let's watch this surveillance video. So I'm assuming this is today's date, April 12th, 2017. We're watching surveillance video from the Freedom Plaza, which is inside the nation somewhere. Bro, this is some Eagle Eye stuff right here. Do y'all remember that movie, Eagle Eye? That was like such a good movie. So we're just kind of walking around. Ooh, she has blue hair. Cool. Yeah, who's that dude? Ooh, police record. What about that guy? Or that woman? Oh, look at in the corner. Oh, I can't move my mouse, so I can't really point to it, but. So we can zoom in. That's kind of cool. Oh, I thought we could. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro, she's dead. That woman at the bottom, she's dead. Can y'all see my cursor? I wonder if you can. The clocks were... That is so cool. I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. But it is so cool that they pay homage to the actual names of the chapters in the book and different key phrases and themes that the book has. So the clocks were striking 13. Like, if you've read 1984, you'll pick up on that reference. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, so you can see my mouse. Okay, awesome. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Because I know in Dragon Age, it wasn't really a thing. You couldn't see my cursor too much. But, actually, I don't think it's moving. Never mind. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and play. So we got Symes. You guys remember Symes? We've got Symes here. And he says, "You're online. Good. Call me Symes." So Orwell, in this context of the game, is the name of the program that we're using. And we're going to be the, protectors of terrorism. Who doesn't want to be that? I feel like that is the ultimate form of patriotism, right? And also be sure to look up the differences between patriotism and nationalism. There are differences. Yes, there are. But anyway, let's not get political here. So let's go ahead and play for this test phase. You're one of the... so this is a new system, and we're gonna try it out. I wonder if you can't click on their like pictures or anything. So there's my Orwell ID. That's kind of cool. That almost looks like a social security number. So I can't click on anything yet. Alright. There's been an incident, so let's get started. Cool, we've got the reader tool. Sorry, I realized I read really, really, really fast. So I'm going to try and slow down so that, you know, if I'm going too fast, you can take a look at what's going on. Cool. Awesome. So we have this little information tool here. And quote of the day: the price of freedom, excuse me, is eternal vigilance. That is so cool, and it tells you the weather. So it is the same date. This is the same day, April 13th, 2007. All right, so let's go ahead and open this reader tool. The National Beholder. All right. Let's read this. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. Oh, so there's... Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like a legit web page. They've got ads and everything. You want to join Singular? It's kind of cool that the ads change, so it's like a legitimate like web page. Oh, shoot. Cool. Oh, I guess I should have read the article first before I did that. Oh well. I guess what we're gonna do is go ahead and read this article. I really want to go back and read these other, like, look at this, 100 Gray Shadows. This is ridiculously, like, that's so cool. But we'll go ahead and read this article, see what's going on. I'm not going to read through the whole thing, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But I will try to go slowly so you can pause and kind of read it. I read really fast, so 7:50 Wednesday evening. Explosive device detonated. Nearly completely destroyed. So it's not completely destroyed then. Oh, well, yeah, we can see that from the picture. Can you click on the picture? Nope. What kind of program is this? If you can't do that, like CSI, FBI, like enhance and like zoom in and still have like 4K, you know, quality, but you go to like some convenience store and you ask for the footage from the convenience store that got robbed, and it's in like 250 potato or something. Interesting. An anonymous letter containing the first stanza of the German folk song "Der Gedanken sind frei." My German is gonna be kind of off. I'm still gonna attempt it because I actually learned how to speak German back when I was in high school and in college, kind of ish. When I studied music, I had to learn I had to learn IPA for so many different languages, so I could learn to sing in those languages. And I should do a better job of pronouncing that. So I'm going to pronounce it the way I think it is. If you know how to pronounce it and I'm saying it wrong, please correct me because I want to say it the right way. So anyway, it's not die, it's D. I think it's D. Die Gedanken sind frei. Fly. I kind of want to make it French. I speak French, by the way, but maybe it's Gedanken sind frei. I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of getting annoyed with this music. I'm gonna turn it down. And before we finish this, I'm gonna go get a drink of water real quick, and then we will continue this. So give me a sec. All right. That was actually really loud. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and finish playing this. I think we'll have some fun playing this game. This seems like a good game to play. I just want to double check my audio to make sure that it's working. It's working. Okay. I just had to double check. But as you can hear in the background, that voice sounds familiar, doesn't it? Yes, I'm doing free advertisement for myself. I'm not ashamed. I have 4 whole subscribers, so it's not like I'm milking anything. I'm not milking any promotional stuff. But I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there that I do have an EP out. My band, Yosei. We make music. And we're gonna share some of that. I'm gonna share some of that music while we stream, because why not? You know, it's not gonna hurt anybody. And I think it's more interesting, a little bit more interesting than the music that we've gotten here. So, if you don't like it, just tell me to turn it off. But I think it just provide a little bit more ambiance than the music that's in the game. So there's that. So we read this article. I want to go back and read those other articles actually. How do you pronounce that word? Triflith? 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 Triflith. It's probably Triflith. I don't know. But, I guess we're gonna read this article about... I guess Triflith must be another nation. So there's the nation, and then there's Triflith. Pargesian. Who knows? Pargesian president aborts negotiations with opposition. Violent riots in Triflith. Blaine encourages renewal. So I have no idea who these people are right now. But I think it'd be good for us to read this. Because again, every bit of information is probably going to be important. And I actually think the music is actually really loud. So we're going to turn that down really quickly. Alright, turn the music down. I keep seeing a couple people come in. Hey, how are you? Say hi. You know, don't be shy. Don't be like me. Let's see. Oh no, my chat's not working. That sucks. Wow, the chat doesn't work. Okay. Well, that must be the reason why. Oh well. The chat doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work for me anyway. I'm sure others will be able to respond, perhaps. But anyway, we're going to keep going. We'll read this article. Prime Minister Blaine. Now, is that the Prime Minister of this country, of Triflith? Or is this the Prime Minister of the nation? I guess we'll have to find out. All right. Cool. So my chat does work, but I have to do like an extra step to make it work. Whatever. Anyway, we read this article. Oh, wait. Can we go back? I want to read this story about 100 Grey Shadows. The Grey Shadows saga. That is hilarious. Scandalous. Ooh. Hillberry. Like Hollywood. A gray shadow and another gray shadow. That's funny. So that's kind of cute that they put these extra things in there. Alright, so now, what did he ask us to do? Adopt all the data from the police record. Cool. So now we have a police record. Cool. Alright, so this is her, I guess. So I guess we should put her picture in there so we know what the heck she looks like. That was the woman that we saw walking. She got on the bus. So her name is Cassandra Watergate. I'll upload that. Heck yeah. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Cool. So let's see what she was arrested for. She was arrested last year in July for assault on a police. She doesn't look like she would assault a police officer. She looks very homely. Like homely women like her don't assault police. Bon ton. Is that like Boston? Bon ton. That reminds me of Bon ton in what's that show again? True Blood. Yeah, True Blood. Anybody watch True Blood? That was good. Arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object, became unresponsive. Protesters were forcibly moved. The suspect was found kneeling on the ground. So she cooperated. But they never really say that like it was witnessed that she hurt that officer. I don't know, maybe police records in Bon Temps. So let's put this in here because I guess it's important to note that she was arrested for assault on a police officer. Do I believe in coincidence? I do. I believe once is happenstance, twice is coincidence, and 3 times is a conspiracy. That's how I believe things. So if things happen twice in a row, I don't really necessarily count them as some sort of conspiracy. But after 3 times, I'm thinking something's up. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, another article in the National Beholder. This one's dated, I guess, 2 weeks after she was arrested, because she was arrested on the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. Allegedly injured police officer, trial scheduled for August. During a rampage at the Freedom Plaza. So it was at the same place where this place blew up as a part of a demonstration against the new amendments to the safety bill. I guess we should put that in there. That's important, right? Yeah. I mean, it could be a coincidence. Maybe she goes there every day. Maybe she lives nearby and that's where she goes. I guess it's important to note her occupation. So she's an artist. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this in there too. Ooh, we found a related document. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna move the chat over a little bit. Just because I can't really see much when I'm reading. So I'm just gonna move the chat. Alright. That's done. Let's continue this. Street art. Okay, he's really judgmental. I thought we were supposed to be objective. The Orwell Ethical Codex. So I'm an investigator. Interesting. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. So I guess you have to decipher what's right or wrong and what's misleading or not. Interesting. Okay. Portfolio. Or port.folio. There's another picture of her. This might be up. We should probably put that in there. Hi, I'm Cassie, a colorful. That's not her. Oh, I see. The computer interprets this as her inhabitants, but because it's taking it in a literal sense, but you have to decipher. So I guess we're not gonna do that because she doesn't live in frickin' Wonderland. She lives in the nation. I guess that's important information to put. Ooh, a chat handle. Heck yeah. Let's put that in there too. The list. Does that mean we can spy on people's conversations? Yes. This is what I played this game for. I want to be the FBI agent that watches everything you do. That's what I want to be. But I can't be an FBI agent. Actually, I wonder if I could. I do work for the government. That might be important. Ooh. That might be important. Let's put that in there too. So she's got a cat. I guess that's not important information. We're leaving the animals out. That should be an important piece of information. Let's see, is there anything else? So there's nothing else in here that was of interesting of note. Oh, by the way, this song that's playing right now is unreleased, not released yet. So y'all getting first listen to this song. Hope y'all like it. Alright, let's listen to her chat. Ooh, we get to watch her chat. Why wouldn't they know who it is? Ooh. Oops, she took his credit card. I mean, well, he says he doesn't mind. So I guess this makes her look like a thief, right? So we're not going to put that. Let's disable that. Because I don't want to accidentally put it in there. Can we? Oh, it's because it's moving. Disable. There we go. Bro, what? She is in a relationship with her attorney? If that is not a conflict of interest, I don't know what is. Or maybe she's just, like, maybe he's just a lawyer and she's doing that play on words like, oh, you're a client. Interesting. Wow, so we watched, like, a live... Okay, cool. Let's see. You've just encountered conflicted data chunks. These will be shown as conflicted. When you extract one containing a conflict, the other one becomes invalid. Interesting. So I like that you can't go back and change your choices. Everything has consequences. I like stuff like that because it kind of makes the story more interesting, right? So procedure, closing raises. Oh, so he really was her lawyer. Oh. Case was closed due to lack of evidence. Conflicts with one unknown data chunk. I don't know where it is. Ex-lawyer. So that is her lawyer. Holy crap. That is a conflict of interest. Or maybe they got into a relationship after. I don't know. Huh. 2 young sons. That's sad. Okay. I don't know which one is which. I wonder if we can find some more information first before we... Watergate. So that's her name. So her parents really must be... her parents are Big Pharma. That's a conspiracy right there, folks. Methrin blue. Is it antidepressant? Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. Let's see. Oh, so these are the different drugs they have, and this is like their top drug, I guess. Because that's spironmethrine. Is that Focusin? Focusin. Weird. You know that animal? That, is it a hexodal? There's an animal that's like named after this. Or is it like an, I think it's an animal. Yeah. It's, some sort of aquatic faring animal. And I can't remember how it's pronounced or called. But I can picture what it looks like in my head. So this is the products page. We're already on it. Okay. Let's go to company. Ooh. Bruno Watergate. He's a strapping young fella, isn't he? Children of Parges. He's the grandson of the founder. Alice Watergate. PhD in biology and chemistry. Whew. So she's got 2 PhDs. Or does she have a combined degree, like a PhD in biology and chemistry? Like biochem? Maybe that was the word you guys were looking for? Oh, there she is. Oh, shoot. She's their daughter. Cool. We should put that in there. That's important, I think. So this here says that... Actually, let's put this picture in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like the same person. Let's use this picture because I think that's the most recent picture of her. Alright. So she's the junior well, wait. She quit her job because she said that she was... Let's go back to her portfolio. She quit her dull J job. And, well, the thing is we don't know when this... Theres no date. So we don't know. But I'm assuming her dull J job was at her parents' company. I don't know. My mind go. I love this song. This was so much fun to do. It's not even done yet, but I freaking love this song. My heart, my mind go. I just give whatever. I know this won't end well. I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit because I actually like this song. Yeah. Oh. How I love your push and okay, so let's actually read this. Suitable candidates for the positions. Hey, you guys want a job? They're hiring. Oh, look. So she's not the COO anymore because there it is. So I wonder if we need to update that and put that in there. So I wonder if we go back and does it unlock? See, there it is. Yeah. There we go. So some things you have to like put in there. Interesting. I guess I could lie and say I don't know better. Let's read this headline. Does this have a date on it? Because none of these... We saw that one, right? Why isn't it purple? Because I think we saw that. This is the title track to our EP, Like Honey. Delacroix. I can pronounce that. Why can't you just? Trying to make up. Why can't you just? 'Cause I see. Alright. 4.8. Crime rate dropped 4.8%. That is significant change. Good job, Delacroix. Safety policy. So there's a new safety bill. Let's look at the safety bill. Ooh. So here's the government. Crimes per 100,000 in population. Okay, so the party was elected in the government and the safety bill was passed in 2011. It is now 2017, I think. Yeah. Oh, I just clicked this back out. What kind of country is called The Nation? I mean, again, I like this song. Or excuse me, I like this game. But I just wish that it's kind of hard because then you reference the nation and you have to remember that you're talking about the actual nation in which you live. Oh, look at that. Did y'all notice that? Did you remember earlier, like, we had our own Orwell ID and it started with an 8, I think. I wish you could find your own ID. It was there for a second. I saw it, but I guess that must be her ID. I just noticed that for some reason. Interesting. The Parges keep peacekeeping mission. Jesus, can you tell it's late? So 2008, I don't know if you noticed, but that's when the highest rise in crime was. So something must have happened in 2008 that really like shook up this world. Cool. Let's learn some more about the party. 5 pillars for a great nation: safety and security, economy and commerce, values and traditions, migration and foreign affairs, and education and health. Can you click on these? No. Okay. These are actually 10 values. They're not really 5, but whatever. Alright. So we saw those. Let's go to people. Oh, so Robert Blaine is the Prime Minister of our country. Okay. That's good to know. Interesting. Previous leader, Miss Goddard. Alright. Scott Gallagher. Arthur Scott Gallagher. He's the Secretary of Economy and Trade. Nice. Catherine Delacroix. She's the Secretary of Security. Heck yeah, putting a woman in charge of security, I'm with it. As long as she's qualified. And she seems like she's certainly qualified because she got the job. Interesting. So she conceived the safety bill. Hey, it's Littlefinger. It's Peter Baelish from A Song of Ice and Fire. Is that not Peter Baelish? That looks like Peter. Or if you listen to the audiobooks, it's pronounced Patar. But I think the audiobooks came out before like they knew how to pronounce the characters' names. But yeah. He looks like Peter Baelish, Littlefinger, Lord Baelish. Yes. I love talking in British accents. So much fun. So he is the Secretary of Defense. Security. Isn't security and defense the same thing? I guess not in this nation. He created the Parges peacekeeping mission. Let's look that up. Oh, we already went to that. Okay, so we saw that already. Let's look at, so that's the projects page. Let's look at participate. So you can become a part of the party. So is this just a single party nation? So is it a dictatorship? Is that what this is? I'm starting to feel a little iffy about this now. So we can volunteer, we can become a member, we can join the Army of the Nation. Cool. I just wanted to read up on everything. I think it's important to kind of go through all the information. Let's go back to this chat. Let me go back to her arrest record, because remember we have those 2 data chunks. So I mean, this doesn't explicitly say that they saw, like, witnesses saw her throw the brick, or was it a brick? It was something like that. I think something was thrown. No, that's not the article I want to get to. I wanted to go to... Oh, maybe it is this one. Oh yeah, there it is, large brick. I don't know. I think we should... So these are just people's opinion who they say they are like, yeah, you know, the case was closed because her parents are big pharmaceutical entrepreneurs and stuff, but the case was closed due to lack of evidence. There wasn't any evidence to prove that she did it. So we'll put this in here. Maybe. I don't know. She just dyed her hair blue. Is that a radical change? Okay, this is all a dream. Oh, you know you just bought it. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think dyeing her hair blue is a radical change. Timelines. Is this like your, like, Facebook? Oh, look at that. We're gonna use this picture. I think that's the picture I have in the thumbnail. Ah, we've got her birthday. Bet. She has an interest. We should put that in there. That might be important information. I mean, she's a social justice warrior, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Heck yeah. My mouse is acting really weird for some reason. I don't know. She likes the Targets. She likes painting. She likes Alice in Wonderland. And she likes her cat, Kikiko. Kikiko? Kikiko or Kikiko? If we were sticking to the traditional Japanese rules of grammar, it would be Kikiko. 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 But I don't know. I'm going to pronounce it American. Kikiko. Alright. Or we can shorten it to Kiki. My cat Kiki. I'm with it. March 1st, 2007. So this was a month ago. First day of freedom. So this is when she quit her job, I guess. It was March 1st. Oh shit. Wow. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is not good to put in there. Oh, there's another conflict. Okay, we'll go back to that. I want to read this. Wow, she's been really mean to her friend. Or I guess it's not her friend anymore. So she's been in a relationship since August. Remember her trial. When did her trial get dropped? Let's see when her trial got dropped. It was... August 10th. That's when her case was dropped. And then she was in a relationship with him on August 22nd. Let's put that in there. That might be important. Yeah, it might be. Oh, she links the article. We've already seen it. So they were... She doesn't update her timeline very often. She's like me. I don't update mine very often either. In both the heroic and truck way. Okay. So she dyed her hair in July. So she didn't undergo like a radical change. She just went to a concert and was like, hey, I'm gonna dye my hair blue. What's wrong with that? Ooh, there is so many good stuff in here. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna add some of this stuff in here. Alright. We probably should have started at the bottom and read up, but... That's her. That is crazy that that's her. That's just... Wow. And it's so sad because look, her picture is so updated to be that picture from when they were like hugging each other, which is kind of sad. So I mean, she still cares about her friend. So I guess that's the conflict with this one. No longer friends. This is the more updated one because it's January 2017. So we're gonna put this one in here. There was some other... So she was in an activist group and she talks to this guy named Harrison O'Donnell. So we'll put that in there. That might be information we need. Also, what does that mean? Oh, it's an alias. Okay. So these are all the people she's connected to. So we should put the alias in there. That might be important. Cool. Was there anything else in here? We put that in there. We read about her friends. I don't know about this one. I feel like this one makes her seem like you know, that's kind of like a subjective piece of information there, and so I don't think I'm gonna put that one in there. Nope, we're gonna disable it because I don't think it's important to put in there. All right, is there anything else in here that's noteworthy? Nope, guess not. So let's go spy on some more conversations. This is awesome. Let's do this. Oh, they're talking again. Her and her boyfriend, her boo thing. Oh, I forgot this is like a live conversation. I'm assuming the history is about her and the police officer. Oh, she catches the bus from there every day. I told you, I said that. Didn't I say that? I was like, what if she just happens to be there all the time? We're going to put that. Yeah, please do. To the cause? What cause? Alright, this sounds like some recruitment getting into a group called Thought. Thought. Bust down. I'm so lame. Oh, that's kind of sweet. I don't think she spelled that right. Wow. Oh, so we know it's her boyfriend. We already knew that. Dang, he canceled on their date. Are you telling me he didn't know? He had to meet with a client. Like, it must be some important client. She's getting upset. Have you taken your method? What? That's like, you know, your girlfriend's upset at you for something like entirely reasonable, and then you're like, are you on your period? Are you cycling right now? That's the worst thing you can say. because it's just like kind of like inflaming the situation. Like they don't have a reason to have a valid argument, so because of that it must stem from some irrational thought process, which, you know, their originating factor being like their period, or I guess she's taking methadone. I don't remember what that is for. So this must happen often. Dang, it's over. Dang. Shut down. Shut down. Alright, so we just went through that whole conversation. We've learned some pretty good information. Oh wait, there's a data chunk in there. Where is it? Let's find it. Where is the data chunk? Oh, her methadone. What is that again? Methadone. That was in the pharmaceutical company. Their products. Methadone. It's an antidepressant. That's all it is. So she has depression. What of it? Let's put that in there that her boyfriend is... Okay, whatever. We'll put that in there, I guess. Yeah, we know what methadone is. It's right here, dude. She's got depression. Is that wrong? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think that was the right thing to do, to put that information in there. So let's find out about the thought. Blueface, can you give us some information, please? We need to know more about the thought. Oh, it's a website. Let's start with number 1. Private. That's dumb. I think the music's kind of loud. We'll put it down a little bit. Alright, is that better? Anyway, let's... Oh, I guess they're all archived, so you can only read the one that's... Okay. Are the thoughts still free? Isn't that what, Die Gedanken sind frei? Are thoughts still free? I know that's what it means. So that must... Oh, so that means they're related. Ah. But it won't let you click on anything. We just learned something else, but we're going to read this first. The thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it means to tell the right people what they do not want to hear. So they're quoting George Orwell. So Orwell is an actual character, or is an actual person within this world. That's kind of cool for the website. Oh, never mind. Oh, so she published this article. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. Ooh. We have always been against violence. What does it conflict with? Oh, it's not even here. Interesting. Abraham. So Abraham founded the blog The Thought, which means he the founder of... Interesting. So she's definitely against governmental surveillance. She believes that it infringes upon the autonomy of the people, which one could argue she has a stable argument in that, right? Let's see what this link takes us to. Oh, there's that first article we were looking for. Yeah, that's what it is. The German folks on the thoughts are free. Thoughts are free. You can guess them. I wish I never met you, but I can't forget you, or you stay on my mind, on my mind, on my. Try to keep it careful. I'm a little upset you knew about it the whole damn time. Interconnectedness of humans via modern technology serves us more and more as a collective memory and brain of our society, and there is an institution that is capable of monitoring every bit stream of it. How can thoughts be free? Interesting. I guess the theory is that, you know, with the increase in modern technology and social media, we've become more and more connected, but with the governmental influence in that connectivity, are they able to influence our thoughts to the point that we are no longer able to think for ourselves? Is that a good question? I think so. Oops. I dropped my mouse. Give me a second. Alright. A. Goldfells. So that is Abraham then. His name is Abraham, because remember we saw his name Abraham over there before. Let's read some of the comments. When was this written, by the way? This is March 2012. We'll click on his profile in a second. I want to go to Cassandra's first. Wait, about time someone. I don't think he's insinuating that something should be done. I mean, he's just saying that, like, we should question the government, like. Interesting. Did y'all like that slow recline for my chair? So he could you one, but now even more to get service on search engine optimization. Oh, so this is just like a bot. Interesting. Okay, let's go look at Cassandra's profile before we look at his profile, just in case. Maybe we'll find the data chunk, the conflict. So she's only published one article. We already have that. That's her UTEL account. She last logged in April. Oh, so she logged in recently. Wait, when was her article written? I didn't pay attention to that. So it says September 2006, but she last logged in April. Oh, so now that we've accessed it, we can look at it again. Cool. Let's go look at Goldfells, his profile. So he's written 5 of the, how many articles? There's 9, and he's written 5 of them. Cassandra, as we know, has written 1, so that makes 6. That means there's 3 articles we don't know who's written them yet. I just pay attention to the things like this. He last logged in December 2016. That's interesting. And he registered in March 2012. So he hasn't posted. So the last article that was written was by Cassandra, which was September 2016. And he hasn't logged in since December. So that's interesting to note. We should put... Can we put a picture in here for him? We can't? No. That's dumb. I guess it's because, like, she's the target person and everyone else is just someone who's connected to her. Can we? Yeah, we can't. Okay, whatever. So at least we've gotten some information about this. All right. So there's some new information on her timeline. April 13th. Oh, that's today. What time is it right now? Oh, it doesn't tell you the time. Fair enough. I mean, because we don't know how much time has passed in our time, right? I could spend 3 hours doing this, so whatever. Alright. Finally. What? That's kind of inconsiderate. So she posted the article that we've already read. Someone who had the grit and explosives. That is so messed up. Like, I get you're upset, but like... Oh, that's from before. Yo, that's messed up. So I can't... There's nothing else to do. That's the only data chunk that's left. And, well, except for these other ones. I don't think they're important. So I have to choose one. So this was posted in September 2016, where she says they were there and have always been against violence. It's clear that she's changed, right? I would almost say she's been radicalized. But I feel so bad for, like... I feel like this is gonna... Because he can't see what I see. He just sees what I put in here. I don't know. I mean, one would have to argue that this is the most... Should we put that in there? Let's do it. It's the most recent one, so it makes sense for us to put that in there. So let's just do it. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I think we've incriminated her. I feel kind of bad, but, like, she incriminated herself by posting that. Like, that's kind of messed up. Let's, I guess, check on this chat. Oh, that's the girl from her thing. From her, her timeline. Really? Like, she seems very apathetic. Oh, shoot. So she was just upset. Oh, now I feel bad that I put... Crap. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So she did do it. You hurt that officer to save me and succeeded. You must have forgot about that. Oh, shoot. So she was trying to save her friend. Her friend Julie. Or Juliet, excuse me. Juliet. Juliet. Oh, she didn't respond. Oh, that was it. Holy crap. So we found out that she did it. I think that we were already wrong. We were already wrong about the other thing, because she kind of just said it because she was upset about it. Kind of was a triggering moment for her because she was upset from about the her previous case. But wow, I think we're gonna put this in here. We're gonna put this one. We're gonna do it. Whatever the consequences may be, we'll do it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, they're gonna arrest her. Get her address. How are we gonna... Wait, what did he say? Oh, we solved all of these. So we need to find her address. Oh, there's another chat. She's talking... Oh, it's Julia again. Okay. Oh, shoot. I like how it changes from just now to like 1 minute ago. I think that's kind of cool. She said, wait a second, like it hasn't even been. Wow, so we got her arrested. Holy crap. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I like how you get this, like, this update, right? I didn't even freaking read it yet, dude. Oh, my God. All right. Holy crap. Okay. Breaking news. 2 dead after second explosion. Oh, not a university. Oh, Stelligan. Go Stellies. Go Stelligans. I don't know what their mascot is. I shouldn't be making fun. But 2 people dead, 3 injured. Once again, a letter has received just before the crime. The thoughts are free. Oh my gosh. Bro, is it Goldfelds? Is it Goldfelds doing this? Oh wow, that's so sad. I guess there's nothing else we can do for today. We solved all the objectives, so that's good. So I was gonna like separate this into... Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll separate this into 5 parts. Because I think that if I'm not mistaken, this game, the last time I played, it took me like 5 or 6 parts to finish it. So that's what I'll do. I'll just separate this into 5 parts. So I'm going to kind of end this stream here. And this was day 1, April 13, 2007. As a recap, we found out that Cassandra was arrested. We found out that she's got a little bit of depression. She's in an activist group called Thought by Blueface / Abraham Goldfelds. She used to work for her parents, who are pharmaceutical entrepreneurs. She quit her previous job. She's now an artist, or was an artist. She's now an incarcerated artist. And she also previously assaulted a police officer in defense of her friend Juliet Carrington. And these are all the people that she's been connected to. I think we did pretty good work today. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now, and we'll come back and we'll do some more. So thank y'all for kind of watching this and hanging out. I'm gonna do part 2. I'm actually literally just gonna jump into part 2 in just a second. So I'm gonna log out on day 1. Yeah, we're gonna log out. I think I'm good for that. Oh, ooh, cool. They give you a recap. So this is our summary of day 1. We know that there were 2 bombings, one at the Freedom Plaza and one at Stelligan University. We know that someone named Thought, who I suspect Blueface is the criminal mind behind this. And then we have all of this information about Miss Watergate. Alright, so thank y'all for hanging out. We're gonna do this, we're gonna catch up on this next time, which is gonna be in like 5 minutes. But as always, have a violently delightful day.